We are Mike and Karen with RV Hounds, and together with our dogs, we go camping in our travel trailer, looking for new places to explore and sights to see. Please join us as we travel and share these experiences with you. Morning, guys. Mike with RV Hounds. Hey, we left Lewis and Clark Trail State Park and came down here to Plymouth Park, which is in Plymouth, Washington. It's a Corps of Engineer park, and we're going to stay here for a couple nights, and we'll show you the park. It's a pretty nice park. I'll have to double check the number of sites they got there. They got most of the sites are pull-throughs with the water and electric. Some of them do have sewer hookups. There is a dump station, and there's about 3 back-end sites, but otherwise, yeah, they're pretty nice sites. They can take pretty good sized rigs. But let me take a pan down the park here, and I'll show you what we got. Okay, here's a shot from our campsite, looking down. We are actually in campsite 1, the first one in this loop, and as you can see, and they got the bathhouse down there. And I come around. There's our site here. Got a nice little site, nice pull through. And they got, you can see the sites are all paved, and then you got a little gravel area with a picnic table and a fire pit. And I got a big little play area there if you got kids, and covered picnic shelter up there. There's also a day use facility associated with this. It's not actually in this park. You drive down, I don't know, a quarter mile or less down the road, down the main road, and then it's over actually on an island out in the Columbia River, and we're separated by a little water here from the campground to the day use facility. Anyway, we'll get a little bit more. We'll do a walkthrough down through the campground here after a while. Morning, guys. I'll take a little walk down the campground here and show you how the sites are kind of laid out here. So let's take a little walk. There's my site. It's site number 1, and right across from me is site 32 here. As you can see, it's just a pull through. The utilities right there, and pretty similar. Site 2, and then we got the another site here, and it's 2-way road, so depending on which side of the road you're going to be on determines how you enter the campground. But the ones on the north side have that kind of view, and the ones on the south side have a view of they call it the slough out there. It's not actually the main body of the Columbia River, and there's an island out there when you can drive, and that's where the day use facility is, out on that island. There's a little bridge about a quarter mile down the road, and then you turn onto that road and you cross a bridge over onto the island. Which, so you're on the south side of this campground, and you get this kind of a view. You got the trees. Nice big wide fields here, so if you have a dog, it's a great place to go walking your dog. And they got the dumpsters scattered throughout. Let's take a walk down here a little farther. And here's another typical pull through. They're almost identical all along there. Got the picnic table with a fire pit on. And this one's one of the ones with the dumpsters between the campsites. They got a little doggy waste station here, and they provide the bags for you also. And I gotta walk through this site here and get an idea. And there's your utility post. Actually, let me stop and take a look at that. It has 30 amp in there, and a 120, or well, they're all a 120, but it's a 20 amp duplex also. And here's a couple of the back end sites. As you can see, these are full hookup sites down here. You got water, electricity, and a sewer connection here. And same with some of the pull-throughs here. You'll see that they also have the full hookups here. And just looking down, you can look down it's pretty much the same all the way down through there. And the road loops around and comes out by the dump stations. And here's the restroom facilities. Little bulletin board. They're pretty nice inside. They're a little older. You can tell some of the faucets and stuff are a little older, but they're very clean. They also have a shower, and the showers are free, and there's plenty of hot water. So that's a nice little bonus. Here I am over next to the slough, as they call it here. And I was just going to show you, you're not really have access to the water here. It's like a 20 foot drop down here to get to the slough, and as you can see, it's pretty brushy. They don't brush out anything, and I don't know if you can see it real well. There's not a lot of places to look, but straight across over there is a day use facility on that island out there. You can see the roped off, or see the orange balls out there. It keeps for the swim area, but yeah, it's closed right now. You can't even drive over there. So but there's also a boat launch over on that day use, which was open. So if you wanted to do fishing on the Columbia River, there is boat access there. Yeah, I just stopped by the boat launch, and they had a little information kiosk here about the Lewis and Clark expedition and the Native Americans that they met here. That was kind of interesting. And they do have a boat launch in the day use area, so you can come over here. They even got life jackets that you can borrow. But yeah, if you're towing a boat and wanted to launch it, you got a nice boat launch here. Yeah, we're at the McNary Dam, Lock-in Dam, I guess, and this is the fish viewing area where you can watch the fish going up the ladder. We'll go inside and see if we can see some going up.
There's one.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Yeah, he moved slower. He was big. He was a big one too. Yeah, that's fun.
It's a big one, you guys. You see it right there? Right there. I think that was your sock. I don't work.
Yeah, did you see that guy?
One.
You want 22? Yeah.
Well, we're at the Spillway Park, which is on the spillway side of the dam, and you got a view of the locks that they can take ships or barges and stuff and raise them up and put them on the upstream side of the dam. And you got the spillway and then the powerhouse over here.
And the beautiful.
As you can see, it come around here. See the park. It's, yeah, beautiful park down here. And they do have a disc golf course up here too. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and hit the subscribe button so you can follow along on our journeys. Safe travels.